You damn right I'm talking shit.
Lawyers are good at running up a bill. They love to run up a bill. Look at what those lawyers did to Layne Norton when he sued me. Look how far they ran up his bill, and they didn't get any money back for him. All they did was get a paper judgment. All they did was harass me.
Now I want you all to pay close attention to this here. This is a very important detail. Notice how Jason Blaha's eyes shift after he says that statement. Now, a master manipulator knows that any subtle movement with the eyes, any subtle shift, any subtle body language movement, that's a telltale sign that you're being disingenuous, that you are lying. Jason Blaha is not a master manipulator. When he said that statement, his eyes quickly shifted because he had to think about that. In that moment you're thinking, your mind moves at 1,000 miles an hour. He's recollecting the actual truth in his mind. He's playing, that's what's happening in that split second. He's playing back the truth because he knows he just told a lie.
And they kept running his bill up, and I knew how to make his lawyers run up the bill. I intentionally was a dick and ran his bill up further because the guy was harassing me unjustified.
Now in this part here, notice how his head is down after he says this statement. This is the same thing a child does. A child is not a master manipulator. They don't know how to manipulate when they're lying when they get caught. You ask your kid, did you drink the last soda? What do? They look down because they know they're going to lie. They know they feel the guilt inside. They look down. The shame hits them. That's the only thing they know how to do. They always look down, and that's a telltale sign that your kid, yeah, he drunk the soda. He's lying. He's feeling the shame of what he did. The guilt is setting in. These are serious telltale signs that Jason Blaha is extremely delusional. Everything he says to this point, he believes.
Why have I promoted these videos? I've paid money to promote the videos to expose Jason Blaha as the fucking liar he is. When I've said in the past it's best to ignore these people. You are right. I have said that. And what I will tell you is that son of a bitch threatened my wife and my son.
I intentionally was a dick and ran his bill up further because the guy was harassing me unjustified.
That son of a bitch threatened my wife and my son.
So yeah, I ran his bill up with his lawyers. You bet I did. I made them do extra work. You know what? All's fair in love and war. You want to harass someone with the lawyers, get ready to pay.
About a year and a half ago, he put on Facebook that he would take my family out as revenge for whatever. Alright? So, yes, would I be a bigger man if I could just let that go and not say anything? And I have the screenshot of the threat. Would I be the bigger man? Yes. But you know what? You threaten my family, you can go fuck yourself. And I will pour gas to watch you fucking burn. So that's how I feel about that son of a bitch.
Look at what those lawyers did to Layne Norton when he sued me. Look how far they ran up his bill. All they did was harass me.
My thoughts on Jason Blaha. My thoughts are people who follow him are fucking idiots. And who are surprised now that he's a fraud. Really? Did you happen to fucking watch what happened with the court case? If y'all could have seen some of the emails not idiot. He is a delusional narcissist and a perpetual liar. He actually, in fact, I believe he believes the things he says.
All they did was harass me.
As fucking crazy as they are, he's fucking nuts. Blaha is an active shooter waiting to happen. He's the reason I can still carry somebody like him. Craig, he used to live in the UK, and I won a lawsuit against him, and he refused to pay.
Look at what those lawyers did to Layne Norton when he sued me. Look how far they ran up his bill. All they did was harass me.
Because he has nothing. He lived off disability. Lived off disability. According to his ex-wife, played World of Warcraft 10 hours a day. Had nothing, and so he refused to pay. And so since you refused to pay, if you were not a UK citizen, he was trying to go for citizenship, as I understand. When you have a judgment against you, they can use that as grounds to deport you. So, anyways.